Hey friend, welcome. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jen, and I am kind of brand new at eBay. I've been reselling for like 3 months. Oh, this is Layla. She's tired. So I'm brand new to eBay. I'm new to YouTube, but just kind of documenting my journey along the way and what has sold, what I'm finding at thrift stores, things like that. So I have a pile of stuff that sold, and I'm real excited about one thing. I bet you can guess. If you can guess, tell me in the comments. Okay, the beginning, this is 4 days of sales. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So until today, today's Monday, it's Monday night. Until today, I was kind of like, meh. And my average profit until today was $6.91. So, I mean, I'm thankful for that. I want to be ideally, 10 and over. But 7 is kind of my baseline, so $6.91 is not that far off. So let's show you what I got to sell. So these actually might not go out. In my pictures, they looked black, and for some reason, I never checked, but they are definitely purple. I messaged the buyer if they still want them purple, I will send them. If not, I'm just gonna refund. But if they want them, I sold them for $7.74, $3.87 in shipping, $1.29 in fees. And these came from my neighbor that gave me that big bunch of stuff. So no cost of goods for those. So my profit is $2.58. So the next thing is this little Ralph Lauren little shirt dress for a little one. The buyer paid $13.50 for it. I have $3.87 in shipping, $2.13 in fees, and I bought that at a garage sale for $1. So my total profit on that is $6.50. This must be the day for baby things because I got sold this other it's a little jumper sweater thing. It's super cute. This sold for $13. I have $3.88 in fees, $2 in $3.88 in shipping, $2 in fees. I bought it at a yard sale, and I averaged my cost of goods because I was like, shove as much as you can in a bag. So I got a bunch of little kid clothes for like 42 cents a piece. And so my profit on that is $7.41. Then I have this set of 2 little Carter's denim shirts. These were my son's. So I sold these for $10.95, $4.50 in shipping, $1.77 in fees, and so my profit on that was $4.68 since there wasn't really a cost of goods because we just, had them lying around the house. I sold this. This is a Lancome. I don't really know how you say it, but it's brand new. It's just a bag. Has a zipper inside. I don't know, nothing fancy. I bought it at a garage sale for $1.05. I sold it for $22.25. It'll be $5.72 to ship out. I'm hoping I didn't misjudge that. Should be less than a pound. And then $3.93 in fees, so my profit is $11.55. Then at that same sale, I bought these also for $1.05. I averaged my cost of goods that day as well. So I sold the cheese knives. They're so funny. They're like little smiley face cheese knives. Isn't that hilarious? I got it because it was like in the box. The box is kind of beat up, but I sold those for $13.70, $8.15 to ship them out because they are heavier than a pound, and $2.14 in fees. So my profit on those were $2.36. Not great. I sold this army camo stocking. It is new with tags, but I did find it at a sale, or at a thrift store rather. My average cost of goods that day was $3.86. I did kind of pay too much for that. I think I paid like $5 for it. So I did sell it for $14.30, $3.31 to ship, $2.20 in fees. So my profit on that is $4.91.
Hey,
the next thing I sold was this Forester coat. So it's kind of faux fur, lined, hooded. It's really long, like really, really long. And it's beautiful. I don't think it's wool. It's very nice though. So I listed it at $109, and then I ended up bumping it down to like $99 maybe even $90. I got an offer today for $75. I took that offer. So the buyer paid $89.95. I'm going to pay $11.18 in shipping, $11.59 in fees. I don't remember if this was promoted or not. I think about half of these were promoted. So my profit on that is $67.18. I had no cost of goods because this, again, came from my neighbor. So very thankful for her and all her just generosity to me. Speaking of generosity, my stepmom gave me this little sterling silver, it's a key ring, the little ball twists off. So that sold for $22.50, so $3.42 in shipping, $3.84 in fees. So my profit on that was $15.24. And again, just so thankful for those women pouring into my life and just encouraging me in what I'm trying to do for my family. So if you don't know, if this is your first time here meeting me and Layla, I am just trying to do this part-time. I have 4 kids and a husband and a house, and I homeschool and just craziness. So I'm just trying to do this part-time just to get a little bit of extra money for our home, for our budget, our finances, just to kind of help out. So my goal is to get to $1,000 of profit, of income a month. And I'm not quite there. I'm kind of working my way slowly. I've been sick for like the past month, and nothing contagious now, but I just sound terrible and I'm tired all the time. So I've just been going slowly. I decided I'm going to kind of ramp up a little bit, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on in this video. Probably later on in the week, I'll chat a little bit about my plans for the new year and kind of my business goals. Yeah, I sold one more thing. This is what I wanted you to guess. I'm gonna go grab it because I'm not putting it down where the dog or the kids can get to it. I sold the bear. He sold. If you don't know the story of the bear, the video's 2 or 3 weeks ago. He's on the thumbnail. So he's pretty cool. Sold comps are insane. It just says Disney Bear Purple on the tag. I don't know. And I don't know what's so special about him, but the sold comps were worth me buying him. I bought him. I took him home. I listed him for $340. It's a stuffed bear. $340, and I immediately got an offer for $350, and one of the sold comps was like $800. So I was like, There was, I think, a $250 sold comp on there. I'm not really sure. So I countered at $300 because I thought that was fair, and didn't hear anything back. So they just, that's fine. There had been 2 sold like a month prior, and then it was like a month before, and I thought, I can wait a month to make $300. So I didn't have to wait a month. Oh, I did go in and check one day and see if any more had sold, and one had sold like the day after I had countered that person for $250. There were three or four for sale right at between, one was like $500 and there was one at $250, I think. And then, but he didn't have tags. So, and that was the one that sold. So today I got an offer for $280, and I took that because that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and I have small children, and They want to play with this bear all the time. My son just came in and was like, I want that bear. No, you cannot have this bear. So I sold him for a total of $291.85. That's how much the buyer paid. I will pay $9.60 in shipping. There were $49.42 in fees. Go eBay. And so my profit on this bear was $228.54 because I paid a whole total of $4.29 for him. And now he's going back on the shelf until I pack him up.
I put him on.
Yeah, I seriously just had to race my son to put that thing up. He wants it. He can't have it. Okay, so this week, well, today I'm gonna pack this stuff up. I have already spent like an hour, I think, putting stuff in the spreadsheet from my bins haul. If you haven't seen that, that was posted last week. So I am working on getting through the bins stuff and photographing that and uploading listing. So I'm upping my listings because I really want to get going. So I am doing 6 listings a week this week with 8 drafts every day. And then next week I'm going to up it to 7 listings and 9 drafts. And then I'm going to up it to 8 listings and 10 drafts. Basically just not overwhelming myself, but trying to get moving. I may move a little faster than that if I can. It just depends. So packing this up, taking it to the post office first thing tomorrow morning. I've already worked on my spreadsheet a bit, and tomorrow I'm gonna take pictures. On Friday, the little thrift store that I really like is having a half off sale. I don't know how they're going to go half off of their already ridiculously low prices. So, but I'm going because that sounds amazing. And they had a bunch of stuff that they hadn't like unboxed and stuff yet. So maybe I'll get my camera out that day and show you a little bit, because it's a treasure hunt in there. There's loads and loads and loads of junk, but it's so much fun. It's so cheap. And I found some good things. I mean, I made almost $50 off the Carhartt jacket that I bought there. So I'm kind of looking around, seeing what else. I hope it's not too boring of a week for you, or for me, I guess. After last week's bins,
I'm doing second.
It's hard to beat that. Hello, it's Wednesday. Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Weird camera angle, but yeah, we're going with it. It is what it is. I went to the thrift store this morning. Wednesdays we go to the library as a family, and there's a thrift store right nearby. So I got 2 things. I'm not super excited about them. The bins ruined me, I think. I want to pay like $1 for all the things. First is just a Pink Floyd cropped t-shirt. And second are a pair of Carhartt carpenter jeans. Kind of boring, and I paid $5 for both of them. It was just one of those, like, I don't know. I just wasn't thrilled about it. But I am thrilled because I have to go to the post office. So I'm going to be packing some stuff up here. Thought I'd show you first. So the very first thing, I got these little guys. Tell you what. There we go. They're just a little salt and pepper shaker. They have their bottoms, which is always important with a salt and pepper shaker. I got these at a yard sale early in the fall for $1.05. I only sold them for $9.50. So after $4.39 in shipping and $1.56 in fees, my profit on that was $2.50. Oh well. So I bought this Soft Surroundings shirt at my Goodwill because it was soft surroundings. So I paid $3.59 for it. I have never seen soft surroundings at my Goodwill, which is why I bought it. So I sold it for $26.50. It's not in like fabulous shape. Okay. So it wasn't, I don't even know that Soft Surroundings is like a fantastic, brand, but. So after $26.50, so after $7.92 in shipping and $3.86 in fees, my profit on that was $11.13. This was my biggest profit item, and my daughter was like, yay, you sold some shoes, you can buy some more shoes. She's like, but you can only buy one more pair of shoes. Yeah. And I was like, that wasn't the deal. I didn't say it was 1 for 1. Just said I wasn't buying any more shoes until I sold some. But now I sold some. So these are just like canvas, Sketcher Goes, something or other. Yeah. I bought these at the consignments sale in the fall for $5. They sold for $32.99, $5.96 in shipping because they are they weigh nothing, and $4.44 in fees. So my profit on that is $17.59, which is pretty good, I would say. These are kind of funny. I got these at the little thrift store that I love. They're brand new with tags. Under Armour has like a cup in it. It's great. I spent $1.82 on them. They sold for $20.50, $4.15 for shipping, $3.05 in fees. So my profit on these was $11.48. I sold this little Vera Bradley bag, and I have quite a few Vera Bradley bags, and this is the only one that's ever sold. But I bought it because it has owls on it. And if you know me, you know I like owls and birds and the things. So it didn't sell for very much, $20.20. I bought it at my thrift store that's downtown for $2.99. It wasn't terrible. And I spent $3.81 in shipping because, again, lightweight, and $3.99 in fees. So my profit was $9.41. The last thing I sold was this leather jacket that my stepmom sent me, but I don't think it was in that bag of stuff or the box of stuff that she sent last month. So I'm not really sure when she sent it to me, but it sold for $30.35, $8.49 in shipping, $5.15 in fees. So it didn't cost me anything. So my profit is $16.69. My daughter was going to wear it, and then she was like, where am I going to wear that? She's very much a jeans and t-shirt kind of teenager. And if you know her, she's darling. Anyway. So my total profit for the last 2 days, just 2 days, was $68.80. The average profit was $11.46. I am thrilled with that. 6 items in 3 days. I'm like right where I want to be.
The orange one, the yellow one is the good guy.
Okay, awesome. So yeah. So I'm going to get this packed up. I'm going to head to the post office and then to the grocery store, which is, unrelated but necessary. And Friday, I don't know if I'll do anything tomorrow. I may take pictures, just kind of depends on how my day goes, if I have some extra time. I have a lot of pictures on my phone right now, trying to get drafting and be pretty regular about it. But if I have time to take pictures, I might do that just because I don't know that I'm going to have time Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Yeah, I probably should take pictures tomorrow. So I still have all that stuff from my bins haul. Not all that stuff. I think I'm about 2/3 of the way through it, taking pictures, not listing it. Oh my goodness. So, but Friday morning is the half off sale at the thrift store that I really like, that is already super cheap, and I have no idea what a half off is going to look like. I do know they have a ton of shoes, and like decent shoes. So that are like priced at $5 that I don't know, they were like okay shoes. I shouldn't say they're not fantastic shoes, but like okay shoes. So that's why I'm real excited that I sold a pair of shoes. Yay! So I am going to that. So that's probably the next time I will see you, unless you want to watch me take pictures. Do you want to watch me take pictures? I feel like that's boring. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get this packed up and go to the post office. I said that already. So, sad news. My favorite thrift store was supposed to be half off yesterday, and instead they completely closed down because they were having ductwork issues. I don't know. Anyway, they're not going to be open again until January 13th. I'm crushed. I'll be okay. I will be okay. I consoled myself. We went shopping, Christmas shopping as a family yesterday, and I convinced my husband to stop into a Goodwill. I had about 20 minutes, and I bought 2 things, and I left them in the car, so I can't show you, but I will. I'll show you later. But my husband and I are going on our Christmas shopping date today, and I'm going to stop off at the post office because I've had a few sales. Just a few, or the past 2 days. Not anything crazy. First thing is a Nike hat. I bought these at a yard sale like in November. It was a late November yard sale. I bought them for $1 each. I bought like 9 or then. I don't remember. But this one sold for $27.95. I have $8.63 in shipping. It's a whole thing. I could ship it first class and save like $4. But I'm very distracted because right out the window that's directly behind you, I have a huge, very dead sunflower. And there's a squirrel on top of it eating the seeds. It's so fun. I don't know how the squirrel is not knocking over. It's like hanging upside down because the sunflower is, top heavy, so the top of it is underneath. The squirrel is like hanging upside down underneath this very dead sunflower, eating the seeds. Okay, sorry. Squirrel moment. Literal squirrel moment. Okay. First class. I could ship it first class because of the weight, but I don't have any boxes. And I picked up this size box. Oh no, this isn't the right one. This size box, and it is perfect, but it's priority, so I'm going to order hat boxes because I keep finding hats and picking up hats, and I need boxes for hats, but I haven't done that yet. So for today I'm losing $4-ish on shipping to ship it priority, but plus it's the week before Christmas. It's not going to get there before Christmas if I don't ship it priority. So got the hat. I also sold this little, I forgot to tell you the rest. Sorry. $8.63 in shipping, $4.47 in fees. I paid $1 for it, so $13.85 is my profit on the hat. This little Janie and Jack sweater vest used to be my son's, and it sold for $10.70, $3.42 in shipping, $1.64 in fees, and of course, it was ours, so it was free. $5.64 is my profit on that. Then I have this Nike hoodie that I found at my favorite thrift store, and it's just plain, pretty basic gray hoodie, but it sold pretty well for $28.80. It ships for $8.04, $4.09 in fees, and then $14.85 is my profit. So at first I was kind of bummed about my sales over the last 2 days, but it turned out not being terrible. This is a Columbia, just a flannel. And where did I get this? Oh, at the consignment sale in the fall. So this one wasn't a great flip, but it was okay. So $15.55. I actually kind of took a lowball offer on this, but Columbia is there's so many Columbia for sale everywhere, all over eBay. So $5.96 in shipping. So this one will go out first class, and then $2.41 in fees. So my profit was only $5.68. But, it is what it is. The last thing I sold were 2 little precious moments. I had these sitting in my attic for like 5 years. Oh, that's terrible. Here. Oh, there we go. So you know, they're just little precious moments. Nothing too terribly exciting if you know what precious moments are. Yeah, anyway, I don't have any that are like super valuable or rare or anything like that, unfortunately. So the set of them sold for $20.44. They'll ship priority for $8.21. $3.10 is my fees, and then $9.13 is my profit on each of them. So, you know, I essentially sold one for $4.50 each, you know, which is kind of a bummer. But so my total profit over 2 days was $49.15. So averaging that out over 5 items is $9.83. So that's really, I mean, I'm pleased with that. That's where I want to be. I mean, obviously I'm working my way towards, I would love to get to where my profit's like averaging $20 an item. But slowly but surely, I've only been doing this for about 3 months, and I'm only doing it part-time when I have time in between my crazy kids. So, and it's Christmas time, so today I'm going to the post office to drop all this stuff off, and then I'm going on a date with my husband. We're gonna finish up our Christmas shopping. We just have a few things to grab, and it's mostly about the date, not necessarily about the Christmas shopping. And I'm just really excited to spend time with him without children interrupting our conversations. I'm hoping to talk him into hitting a thrift store or two. We will see. He's not a huge thrifter, but he loves me. So he may be willing to do that. We'll see. The focus of the day is going to be spending time with my husband, not on thrifting, but anytime I can sneak it in, I will. I fully expect my sales to completely tank between now and I would say at least December 26th. Just because at this point, you can't ship and get anything in time for Christmas. And I find that it's rare, not unusual, but I feel like people don't shop for themselves, you know, the week before Christmas. Maybe they do. So we'll see. I'm not going to be disappointed if I have no sales between now and Christmas. I am going to keep listing. I drafted like 20 things last night. I don't know. I was just on a roll and I just kept going. So I am just listing at this point. I'm at 7 items a day. I'm going to just keep bumping it up as I, you know, for the next few weeks to get to 10, I think is what I'm thinking. I did tell you that I would chat with you a little bit about what my goals are for 2022 with this eBay thing, right? If you've seen any of my other videos, my goal is really to make about $1,000 just extra for our family at this point. So I am working my way up there. Last in November, I was a little over 400. So, and I'm slated to do like 700 right now in December. Actually, I think I'm at 700 and I can go even more. That bear was very helpful. So what I've done is just kind of taken a few things that I want to learn how to do. And I'm going to focus on those kind of each month. It might not necessarily be like exactly month to month, but yeah, just going to try and focus on learning something new so that I can add to my income and my profits. So in January, I'm going to focus on learning how to sell on Facebook Marketplace with the shipping options. I've sold locally, randomly, and through like buy, sell, trade, local stuff, pickups and stuff, but not on Marketplace with the shipping option. So, and by the end of January, I would really like to be at like 500 items in my store. 500 listings. So I'm almost at 300 right now, so I feel like that's reasonable. Then in February, I want to learn Poshmark. Poshmark is frightening to me a little bit. I think it's because I feel old and technology is scary to me, and internet and websites and just learning new things. So because it's an app and I don't know, there's just something about it. I'm really intrigued by it. I love the ease of the shipping. we'll see. So February, I'm going to focus on Poshmark. And then I think in March, I want to do a little bit more research into vintage stuff. I love watching other YouTubers do like vintage stuff, and I feel like I find stuff and I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure this is vintage, but I don't necessarily know how to tell. And so I want to spend March kind of looking a little bit more into that. And then in April, yard sales should start back up, and so we'll probably hit a little bit more of research on like hard goods. So right now I'm trying mostly to just stick with clothes and shoes because that's what I know, but occasionally, actually I don't even know those well, but I feel like they're a little bit more accessible to me. They take up less space, which is huge in my tiny little closet office storage area. So yeah, I'm really excited for April and garage sale season to start back up. I haven't planned out like the entire year because I want to be open to kind of what comes up. You know, if I decide, oh, I want to learn Macari, or I want to, you know, I all of a sudden happen upon a bunch of luxury items, which I can't imagine happening, but who knows? Who knows? So I haven't completely like planned out the entire year, but just kind of looking ahead, looking to the next few months. That's kind of what I want to focus on. I feel like this is kind of an anticlimactic end to the week, but we started off with a bang. I just wanted to show you the two things that I got when we went Christmas shopping with my family. This is a blazer. I got some lint going on, but that can be taken care of. And it is a Pendleton blazer. So I just kind of snagged it. It looks really nice. I don't know. We'll see. And then the other thing was LL Bean. And it is a size medium, which is fine, but it's 100% wool. And it's just like a little quarter zip sweater, but it has elbow patches, which I think is cool. Hopefully someone else will think it's cool. So yeah, like I said, I kind of was hoping I would have more of a haul to show you, but I didn't really get any more thrifting done, and no more exciting sales came in or anything. So we'll just start again next week. At least we started this week off with a bang. So thanks for joining me and hanging out with me this week as I kind of just resold some stuff on eBay. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And make sure you check out another video right here. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon.